Already 3 city challenge, Blacksite loud, Flashbang Frenzy, hidden UI, and explosive revenge. So there's gonna be a lot of flashbangs, which isn't exactly great for Blacksite, where there's gonna be a lot of them in proximity to us, which generally isn't a good thing because, well, flashbangs generally work better when you're right beside the person that's actually being affected. So we're just gonna knock out everyone there because why not? Where is that other god? Hello, that's unusual and actually mildly unnerving. Right then, we're gonna go through here. Let whatever happens happen. Have everyone calm down for a bit because I would very much like for all of you folks to just not do this right now. That would be greatly appreciated. So presumably, they're gonna get by. That's a flashbang that I do not want to interact with, but I do get some ammunition, I hope. Mainly from that saw blade over there, which would be quite helpful. Then we're gonna go over here, we're gonna place a breaching charge, and we'll just go right on. I mean, aside from that, there's hitting UI, which doesn't really matter that much. I mean, it might affect hitting the hotkeys correctly, but it'll be fine, really. So we're gonna hop down over here, we're gonna use a sniper, and we're actually gonna hit our shot. That would be quite nice. Then, well, I mean, it's just a matter of waiting for a bit. That's literally it. I mean, we're a bit down on medkits. It'd be nice if we have more. And I mean, Cyber, if you're gonna ask me which one I think it is, it's clearly gonna be B. Mainly because for once I don't want to stay here and defend for 3 hours to wait for Rose to walk all the way up here. So who knows? Maybe it might be, maybe it might not. And if it is, that would be quite nice, mainly for actually finishing the mission quickly. It'd be nice if you don't block the view. How unfortunate. Right then. Let's see if it's gonna be C or D, which they're both gonna take a long time, which is gonna be even more unfortunate, but it'll be fine for the most part, I suppose. So who knows? Hopefully it's not D. It's C. So we're gonna go through here, and then actually open the right cell, because otherwise it's gonna be quite awkward. There's a few flashbangs over there. Alright, could y'all just calm down for a bit? Let Cyber live for a moment, yeah? Then we can go through here. This is horrendous. That's a lot of missed shots. As I was saying about a lot of missed shots, could all of you folks just calm down for a bit? Is there someone behind me? That's a rather nice way of putting it. Thank you very much. So we're just gonna quickly deal with... That was very rude. Right then. We're gonna move our medkit, we're gonna move that breaching charge, and we can just drop our bag. That's literally it. And I'm just gonna hop down here because I really do not want to deal with that. And then Rose can just deal with that turmoil. I am not getting that medkit. So we're just gonna wait over here and things should all go well. What are you doing, Cyber? You know what? I'm taking that. I'm not even gonna try and hit that, actually. You know what? I will. Alright, we're just going to not talk about that, and then we're just gonna... Hello there. And then we're gonna go upstairs, and presumably no one's gonna, well, hit us. And presumably Rose doesn't clear everyone so fast that people start spawning over here, which would not be very good for any of us. Mainly because we're gonna start getting ambushed really quickly. Which means that now we've got a bit more time to just calm down for a bit and figure out whatever's happening. And then of course then, let's just say 30 bullets that way. It works better if we don't miss all of our shots, just for the record. I'll let Cyber deal with that, and I'm just gonna take care of the other 3 units, one of which has already been dealt with. Where's the other 2? The moment I... Right then, that's just... That's just quite mean, honestly. Not sure I appreciated that. But right then, it works just fine. We can just go over here and, well... Why did you have to stop there? Sorry, what is this? We're not gonna speak of that again. We're just gonna take this medkit, we're gonna heal up. And things are gonna presumably go just fine. There's one more, I think. Why are there 2 more? You know what, let's not ask the questions, mainly because I don't really think they're gonna give any answers. But now we should be... The best part is they're shotgunners, and if one of them just stands right over there, as that unit was, they'd have a pretty clean shot of actually hitting me with that shotgun, which Let's reload for a bit, which generally isn't a great thing. There's more over there. I really need to reload because otherwise I wouldn't have any bullets to deal with the rest with. And I mean, presumably there's gonna be one more, which I'm gonna miss horrendously on, right then. So, presumably it's gonna calm down for a bit. We're around halfway there, so it's around a wave break. Hi there. As I was saying, I mean, that's an interesting ragdoll, but that's also the entire area clear, or like the entire squad clear. And I mean, now we're just waiting for more units, which... Can the units be more consistent, actually? That'd be great. I mean, the worst part is when a flashbang flings another flashbang right behind us and it's an explosive one and it's literally about to explode, but hopefully that doesn't happen. I really hope it doesn't. That would be quite bad, to say the least. Hi there, that's still a shotgun, and let's be very much paranoid of him. Gonna let Cyber deal with that, and I'm just gonna watch over here, and that should be the entire squad clear, which means that... Do the units there really need more bullets, shall we? I mean, that's that clear. And I presume that's actually all four... I presume that's actually all 4 units of that squad. But ideally, regardless of what's happening... That's quite rude. I'm just gonna go over here, and I'm just gonna go over there and start breaching that door first. That'd be quite nice. Who knows, we might get to make it later on, we might not. It doesn't really matter that much. And of course this door is open, which means that a breaching charge is absolutely useless. Why are all of the doors unlocked this time? Pretty bad timing for that, I have to say, but regardless. There's free ammunition. And free ammunition is always quite nice. In fact, it's quite useful. This does not seem like a good time to push up. This seems like a really, really bad time to do this. Cyber, do you know there's more saw blades over there you could take from? They're generally much more efficient. What witchcraft was that? I'm sorry. I'm out of bullets. I mean, that's the other disadvantage of CHAs, or more accurately hitting UI. But I suppose this works. We could always get an S97 and just get a lot more bullets. It's not a bad way. Might not want to actually... That's ambitious, Cyber. That's very, very ambitious. I mean, Cyber, just for the record, you could take... So that's great. This is a rather bad situation to be in. But I mean, there's more medkits, we could always take that. And more bullets, we could also always take that. So, we're just gonna take that, we're gonna heal up. And I mean, since things are relatively calm for now, I'm actually gonna go this... That's presumably everyone. And I'm just gonna run through here. There's a medkit over there, which I very much want to get later on. But I'm not sure I'll be able to. So we're just gonna go over here, we're gonna plant this demolition charge, and then afterwards we're going to try and remain alive, since we are absolutely out of medkits. Which isn't a great thing, to say the least. I mean, that makes the medkit mission easier to do. Mainly because it's much closer now. So let's just ambitiously go over here. Grab the medkit. Stay alive, somehow. And I mean, I guess now all we have to do is just go over here. I'm not sure I want to deal with that. Hold on. Let's just do that first. And now we have to really awkwardly go over here out in the open, grab this demolition charge, and then not get shot, which isn't very easy to say the least, considering that CBRC, I presume, somehow got one shot off over there, which is quite disappointing. So we're gonna place this other demolition charge, and then Rose could hopefully start working on getting a door open rather soon. Let's not lose that much health to that kind of nonsense, shall we? I mean, I'd take CBRC ammunition too, that'd be nice. Let those flashbangs clear. Then I mean, free ammunition is free ammunition, and it's technically a rifle, so I really want a mech kit. You know what? I'm gonna get it. And I actually feel like it's already detonated, hasn't it? It's fine, it doesn't really matter that much. We could always just use our CBRC and have some fun. Assuming that I don't try and shoot a dead body, which generally doesn't work out very well. I don't want to deal with that, actually. I don't want to deal with any of that. That seems like a... Free mech kits are very much appealing. They're always very appealing. But then again, there's a CBRC over there and I want that ammunition. This is a very, very bad idea. Let's run over here before things start going horrendously wrong. As I was saying. But I mean, we've still got one more mech kit for the escape later on. And I mean, we could always take that mech kit over there. Let's not take the mech kit over there. Actually, let's do that right now. That seems like a great time to do so. And then we can just go around through here. Downstairs over here. And then now all we gotta do is hope that Rose is done clearing all of that, which... I mean, Rose is now, that's for sure. And because we've got an absolute surplus of medkits, we could always just keep healing up. And when we're vaguely close to being done, or we can just go right now without healing up again, which... Excuse me, could you not? Anyways, that's the daily challenge done in just under 11 minutes and 45 seconds. Cheers everyone, have a great time!